So there we have an idea how magic happens overnight, and we are all of a sudden ready for EuroCIS. Thank you so much, Elke, for showing us the look behind the scenes. Thank you. And our next guest is here. Arno Pirwell, thank you so much, Deputy CEO now of ADVANTECH-AURES. I really appreciate you being here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to come back again.
Thank you.
For your show. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. We're going to start with some rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
For us just to kind of get an energy, for people to get to know you a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 2 options, 10 questions, and you just choose the option that is kind of closest to you with regards to this is my truth.
Very clear.
Very good.
Let's start. I'm ready.
Let's start. So, wine or champagne?
Wine.
City break or countryside retreat?
Countryside.
Multitasking or single focus?
Multitasking.
AI-powered analytics or traditional data analysis?
AI.
Touchscreen point of sale or traditional cash registers?
Oh, for sure. Touchscreen, because we are manufacturing that, you know.
Very good. Online shopping or in-store?
In-store.
Self-service or full service?
Self-service.
Taking risks and ask for forgiveness or play it safe?
Sometimes taking risk.
Taking risk. Yeah. Okay. Innovation or tradition?
Innovation.
And the last one, if you had a superpower, would you like invisibility or the ability to fly?
It's a good question. Maybe fly.
Yeah. The ability to fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Wine or champagne? Wine. Tell us a little bit about your
French. I'm French. I can select both of them because, you know, I spend a lot of time in Champagne area, yes. But whatever, I would say wine because for the story, you know.
Very good, very good. When you say AI-powered analytics, in what way has AI helped you?
Yeah, you know, we have AI everywhere. That means that we need to adapt and we need to use the right tools. That's why I select AI.
Very good, yeah. Very good. And let's quickly go to the more serious part of the business.
Let's go.
Thank you, I appreciate it. In October, you obviously had a merger with ADVANTECH, and I've asked you to bring us a souvenir that kind of represents the history and the thinking behind the merger. So you did bring us something.
Yeah, I bring you something because last year, if you remember, I bring some piece of color to explain you the design of Forex, etc.
Correct.
Now I have a new souvenir for this year that will represent ADVANTECH and AURES because it's a small piece of metal, not just only, but a motherboard. Means that when we design some POS system or kiosk, we need to think about everything for the customers, even the size of this small piece of metal motherboard. And why it is so important for us? It was like a first date, you know, with ADVANTECH, because we are designer, we produce some beautiful POS system and kiosk, but we need some manufacturers at the end because we are in Europe. We don't have the power to manufacture our own motherboard. And we decided to ask ADVANTECH as a manufacturer to help us with all their knowledge, to put all the knowledge in that small piece of motherboard to fit the requirement of what we expect for the market.
And you mentioned relationship, and it sounds like it was love at first sight.
Yeah, right? It was more than 2 years ago, and it was the first time that AURES and ADVANTECH have a meeting together for business. I know ADVANTECH for a long time, for 15 years in my past life, but for those two companies, it was the first time that they met.
Very good.
And it was the first time of the story.
Very good. How does this merger shape your future?
You know that ADVANTECH is a well-known company in the edge computing, automation. They are manufacturer of very good product in terms of hardware. And the other side, you know, AURES, we already talked about, we design POS system, we think about the future of digitalization in stores, and to go further, we need some support. And that's why we decided to merge and to find a way to continue the story. And for ADVANTECH, it's very important because they are not at the beginning the retail. They are well known for the industry of, as I say, embedded product, automation, healthcare. Now we are talking about retail. We need to put some smart in the retail industry, and they will help us to do that.
How will this relationship also enhance the products that you showcase specifically to retail customers at the EuroCIS?
Yeah, you know that EuroCIS 2025 will be the first event that we are together.
Yep.
Yeah, and our motto is "Together we are stronger." That's why it will be the first time that our two portfolio will be merged and demonstrate. That means that like this, we can introduce the EPOS system, the kiosk system, but also all the logistic part, because our goal is to have from logistic to the self checkout. Mean that we have product now to handle the logistic part, some road PC to be mounted everywhere, and to the stores, the checkout or the self checkout. We have all the line, you know.
Okay, well, very, very
And
good.
we will demonstrate some new technology about the Bison, for example, who can handle the maintenance and the services across all our products. Yeah, please come on and visit our booth. You have a lot of demonstration who can very be important for the future for us.
Absolutely. Let's quickly stay with that feature. So what new technologies can we expect to see in the partnership in the coming years? Where is it all going to, and what are you aiming, right?
For which we are talking about AI, you know.
Correct.
And when you use AI, you need to have powerful component or very smart component. You need to put some piece of AI everywhere, even in our POS, even in our kiosk. I think that with ADVANTECH, they have already this technology, and we will put those piece of technology in our product and in all the whole portfolio, I would say. I think that for us, it's very important. And it will be the first time that we merge. That means that now we have a common portfolio, and the next years we'll have some mobility, because to handle and prepare some mobile everything mobile, I would say, like terminals or whatever. We need to have very skills, and we were not in the past. Now, together we are stronger. We have some new piece of hardware to be demonstrated.
What will the needs of the retailers be? You already mentioned mobility, right? As one of them.
Yeah.
What can you now do better than before with regards to meeting those emerging needs of the customers, so to say?
Yeah. Now together we can bring a more powerful footprint all over the world, because now we have mainly focus in the past in Europe, a bit in US and Australia. With ADVANTECH, we can cover a big part of the world. Okay, it's the first point, because when you need to follow big brand for big rollout everywhere in the world, you need to have a global footprint to help them to roll out everywhere.
Totally.
Yeah, and the second point is we will have our own R&D. That's in that now it's not subcontractor. We manage our own R&D, and we have in-house the manufacturer of all those products. It's very important. And I believe at the last point, we can think global and act local. Yeah, it's important for everyone.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Arnaud. I think you've got challenges ahead of you, so to say, getting that merger well under the belt. But I'm very positive that you'll manage it successfully, and we wish you all success at the EuroCIS for the next few days. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arnaud. Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. And so we go into an aspect that is important, just having an overlook and oversight of the EuroCIS, where, if you remember what was said earlier, that we're going to be having various stages at the EuroCIS, and we're going to be having a blue stage. So the blue stage really gives you an oversight of everything that is available in retail technology. But we also have a red stage, and the red stage is more the cutting edge, more the best practices, the outstanding customer solutions that you can have a look at, and then the black stage. So this is where the startups, the innovators do present their products. So make sure to remember those color-coded stages as you go through it, and check out the program at EuroCIS-tradefair.com and have a look at the program. Don't forget also that tonight, bring your wallets along, because it is startup pub together at 5 p.m. this afternoon in Hall 10, stand D26. So there's going to be some time to talk, to engage, to network, and obviously do a little bit of drinking. So this brings us to our end. I'm really excited because tomorrow we'll be having two wonderful guests. That is Norbert Hoffmann, the CEO of Mecca, who will be talking to us, as well as Olivier Fougère, the VP Sales of Europe of Meferi. So I'm looking forward to speaking to those guests tomorrow. Thank you for being here today. That is it for today. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
This show was brought to you by
ADVANTECH-AURES,